Hey guys, welcome back to Weekenders on the Water. Today we're here in Bimini, Bahamas, and today we've got the full crew, got the boat, got the skis, and we are heading over to the Sapona. We're gonna go do some swimming, some snorkeling, and of course, we're gonna jump off that bad boy. It's gonna be a ton of fun, so make sure you stick around, check it out, hit that subscribe button, and let's go.
Alright guys, like Louis said, we're here in the good old Bimini Bahamas today, so we are having a good old time. I'm sure you guys are following us along on our journey where we got here yesterday, and it was chaos. I don't want to say a shit show, but it might have qualified as a unmitigated disaster. So, all that being said, we are headed on over to go get some gas at Bimini Sands. We are staying in an Airbnb. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do an Airbnb like tour like we did last year when we stayed at Bimini Sands. I think this might be actually someone's like home, so I want to be careful about that. So anyway, we are going to head over to Bimini Sands to get some gas. I have 3 bars. Normally I like to fill in at nighttime, but we were just beat by the time we got back, so we just decided to call it early. So yeah, we're gonna head on over there now, get some gas, and then head on over to the Sapona. So we love the Sapona. Last year we virtually had it all to ourselves. This year I'm not super sure if we're gonna have it all to ourselves, but we're gonna try. We'll have the Sapona all to ourselves. So we're gonna go ahead and get going and do other things. Let's go.
First, we had to make a quick pit stop to fuel up today. So we got the boat here tied up. We got the skis. We're over here at Bimini Sands. Gas today, $6.18 a gallon. Not too bad. It was actually cheaper than it was last time we were here. We heard it was $7 a gallon, so $6.18. It's expensive, but I'll take it.
All right, guys, we are all gassed up. Hallelujah. I just forget how quickly the fuel lines here work. I guess when you're filling up those big billion-dollar yachts, right? You need something to pump out a lot of gas. I'm not convinced I wasn't fully full of gas in like 30 seconds. So good job, Bimini Sands. So that being said, we're gonna head on out to the Sapona. So let's go.
$205 to fill boat, 2 skis, and honestly, we were already half full on 2 of these. The boat was half full, the one ski was half full, the other one was like 3/4 or like a quarter of the full. So I don't know, do the math. $2.16 a gallon, $205, so whatever that works out to, that's how many gallons we got. But I do see the other set of skis already heading over there, so it's gonna be a party over the Sapona. Let's go. Look at that Bimini blue water. It's amazing. Beautiful. This is exactly why we do it. For water like this. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Love it.
Alright, there's the Sapona. I would just like to actually reflect. I have officially passed the boys. They're going too slow. We got things to do. That yacht could have parked any closer to the Sapona without literally touching it. Good lord, so much for being able to swim around it. I don't know, maybe he's not that close. Just from my angle, it looks like he's almost touching it. So the slow boys finally caught up. How nice of you to catch up to me! I don't think you heard me. So I will say that boat is good with a lot of things, but noise cancellation is not one of them. So probably couldn't hear the smack I was talking.
Probably talking smack.
That's okay, so we're here, we're at the Sapona. I think Lewis wants to climb to the top of it and actually jump off of it, so we'll see how that goes. And then on our next video, we're gonna go over to Honeymoon Harbor and I think feed some of the stingrays. So we're gonna do that. All right, but here we're gonna hang out, we're gonna swim, we're gonna snorkel. We did bring our, what do you call that? Like the thing that pulls you through the water. Would recommend, though the water doesn't look like it's pulling too hard today, if you're not a good swimmer, please just make sure that someone's paying attention to you. Last year the current was a little harder than I anticipated and Lewis had to come save me. So just make good choices. All right. And I say that and Lewis wants to jump off the top of this thing. So there's that.
All right, so there she is. The Sapona. Stuff legends are made of. Absolutely beautiful. Gotta be real careful over here though. We're going super slow because there are people in the water already. There she is. We're back, baby. So back. So totally back.
All right, guys, Lewis is gonna take up the drone, and here we go with that. It's a little windy today, so we'll see how it goes. But then, all of our jet ski buddies are on the way. Sorry, Craig, you're in the shot. All of our jet ski buddies are also on the way too. There we go. Looking good. Pretend like you just caught it. Hey! Alright guys, so Lewis landed the drone. All the buds are here. We're here to have some fun and see all the skis and watch crazy people jump off the Sapona because that's what we do here now. So, all that being said, we're gonna wait to get in the water until everyone's kind of like settled down because, you know, you don't want to take a jet ski to the shin. So, yeah, I think we're actually gonna hop in the boat, put up the shade because it's a hot one already. So, that's next.
All right, so Christine's swimming in the waters.
I am Beauty, I am Grace, and I only hurt my butt when I fell off the jet ski.
Yeah, Beauty, you are Grace. You are a mess all over the place.
Very, yeah.
There goes Craig too, bringing up the rear. That boarding steps makes it a lot easier, huh?
Yeah, but there's that surface rust,
yeah.
I call it, on it.
It's stainless steel.
It's not stainless, it is stained steel. And you want your hand on this thing.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're here. We're on the boat. We had the flag up, sorta. Party behind us, and we're here. So we did it. We made it on the boat. We're gonna let the rest of the skis anchor, and then I think Lewis is gonna take you guys on a little swimming tour of the Sapona.
All right, guys, so we're gonna go for a dive. And bring you along, see what kind of fish we can find. I don't know if there's gonna be very many. There's a lot of boats, a lot of loud noises.
No, don't be those people. All right, go ahead, have fun.
I'm excited. Let's go. Oh, by the way, we got our Yamaha scooters out here today too.
Not sponsored, I wish.
Not sponsored, no. These are really cool.
Yeah, and check out the knot on Lewis's head from where he took one to the dome last
yesterday. If you didn't watch that video, go back and watch it when we crossed over here. It was treacherous.
He doesn't have a concussion. I'm not convinced he doesn't have one, but maybe it's a small one. All right, have fun. All right, Lewis broke the Yamaha thing. That's okay.
Yeah,
it's a part of the
they're
deal.
temperamental sometimes. It's not broken, just sometimes you have to plug it in before it'll start working. You gotta plug it into the wall and like let it charge for like 2 seconds, then it'll start working. I don't know why it does that. I normally do it before we leave the house. I just forgot today.
It's okay. All right, but you guys are gonna go old school style with the flippers.
Yeah, we got the big flippers.
Have fun.
All right, roll up. All right, here we go. Hey, so you guys don't know, this is Sean. He's a legend. He's the guy that put this whole thing together here. You can see, here's the flag, got all the sponsors and everything. So this is the Bahamas Challenge, man. This is what it's all about. And this guy right here makes it possible, makes sure we're all safe. So big props to him.
Hey, we're happy you guys could make it. You know, when I first came on, the challenge existed, but we brought another level to it of safety, organization, and just making sure we build a community around it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I see you got a whole nother level going on here.
Well,
The Bimini top and everything.
Upgrade every year. It gives you an open wallet to buy all that stuff you want to buy.
Looking sharp, man.
Thanks,
All right.
appreciate it.
And this is his counterpart right here, Danny. Danny's also a legend, making sure that we're all safe. He's the guy in the back, making sure nobody gets left behind. How you doing, man?
What's up, bud?
Hey. So, yeah, we're gonna head on over to Sapona now and check it out, see what kind of fish we can find. All right, guys, so here's the ladder to get up there, man. This one is sketchy AF, dude. It's all rusted, it's in segments, it's held together with rope and bungees. Oh, man. It makes me a little nervous. We're gonna see if we can do it, but that one's gonna be tough. Alright, so if you guys don't know, this ship basically was built, I think it was World War II. There was like a steel shortage. It was either World War I or World War II. It was one of the wars. And there's a steel shortage, so they started making ships out of concrete, really. So this is all concrete is what it is. Actually, you can see where, I think this is like where they had a wood mold to pour the concrete. So this thing's all made out of concrete rebar. They try to save on steel for the war effort. And again, it's been a while since I looked up anything about this, so I had more facts about this last time we were here. But go back and watch that video from last time too, that was a lot of fun. But I don't know, I think it was like a merchant marine vessel for a while, and then ended up in private hands, and then it ended up over here and it got shipwrecked, and it's been there ever since. It's one of the biggest it is the biggest tourist attraction here in Bimini. Alright, so I went over and dropped the fins off at the boat, and then Christine decided to pick me up, ferry me back over there, so I don't have to swim without fins over to the Sapona. So obviously I wanted to take my fins off so that way I could try to climb that ladder. We'll see. Alright, here we are at the super sketchy rope ladder. We're gonna give it a try.
Come out this way a little bit.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have a tall husband. He can reach all the things. He's doing it though. Good for him. I know you don't get tetanus from rusty things. I know that's just like a lockjaw or something. Anyway, well, at least I heard you don't get tetanus from like rust. I don't know if that's accurate or not. That's what the internet says nowadays. Anyway, I wouldn't get up there. I value my life. All right, y'all. So I love my husband, but sometimes he doesn't do the smartest of things. But he takes calculated risks. I don't mean, like, he's a very intelligent person. It just sketches me out when there's a lot of risk. We're good, yeah. How are you guys? All right, guys. So Lewis is up on the Sapona, and he's fucking made it. He's full sended it, and I gotta get the shot, and I'll tell you all about that in a second.
All right. Oh man, we made it up the ladder. It's a different ladder every year because obviously out here in the saltwater it doesn't last long, but luckily there's a lot of ropes. The whole thing just sways like crazy. Well, we made it up here to the top now. So when you're walking around up here, obviously you got to be really careful because I mentioned this is concrete, kind of with rebar. Obviously there's already holes in it, so you don't want to make any new holes. My goal is to get all the way to the bow because I didn't make it there last year. So there's Christine. She ferried me over. She's going to do the filming from the bottom. She's shaking her head. She's not happy. She's not pleased. She never likes when I do things that are sketchy. I said, you don't like it when I do things that are sketchy. There's the boat over there. Craig's still over there. I think most of the skis are heading out. They're about to head over to Honeymoon Harbor. We're gonna hang out for a little bit while longer. See if I can make our way over here. So far so good. And there's that same sketchy rope ladder from last year. I'm surprised this thing hasn't been replaced yet. I couldn't make it up there last year. I tell you what, I've got a secret weapon. I brought my own. All right, well, there you have it. There's my contribution to the Sapona. I'm gonna leave it here. See if we can get up this one. That was hard too, but honestly, it was easier than the other one. I definitely need to catch my breath though before I jump off this thing. This thing's high. Oh man, you don't know how high it is until you're here. Even my buddy Craig showed up. He's like, that looks way taller than we saw in your video from the one from last year. I am exhausted and I gotta swim. I feel like we're on top of the world. You look around that way, there's nothing for miles. Of course, there's land over there. It's not that far, but there's nothing for miles. Literally, actually, that's 5 miles away. Are you ready? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good thing you float. That was a long drop. I had time to flail my legs and everything. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God. Come on, bro. All right. Yeah, you lost the GoPro. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
All right. Did the GoPro break? Did the strap break? No, you good? Okay. Jesus. You know, I'm telling you, I love my husband. I do, but he scares the hell out of me sometimes.
That was a long drop.
Yeah, I know. I held my breath, I think.
All right, there we go. Sapona 2025. Challenge accepted, challenge conquered. Yeah, baby. We did it.
Christine only had one anxiety attack the whole day, so good job me.
I said one? Yeah, if it lasted all day long, okay.
All right, guys, that's our time here at the Sapona. Not the $1 million mansion, but the Sapona. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. You know, only had one anxiety attack with Lewis jumping off the top of that thing, because, you know, why not? All right, but up next, we are going to head over to the Honeymoon Islands. That's going to be our next video. Make sure you guys check out that video. And all of the stuff coming at you from the good old Bimini Bahamas. So, with that being said, here's Lewis with the outro.
All right, guys, so that's going to wrap up our time here at the Sapona. We had a great time. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because we got plenty more Bimini content coming from Bimini Bahamas. And you don't want to miss out on any of it, so you want to hit that subscribe button. Next up, we're going to head on over to Honeymoon Harbor. We're going to feed some stingrays and sharks. It's going to be amazing. You don't want to miss that video, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. And with that being said, we're out of here, and we'll see you next weekend.
Bye. We're going track. So, some big old boats coming in. What? Alright, I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, we gotta go. Hopefully we'll have the video.
That's probably a sandbar. I think we want to avoid that. Oh, I was ready for you to come, but I wasn't ready.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, I can take my breath.
That's fine, take your time. Just like give me a second before you jump, okay?